Hey guys, Karasiv here with another review. This time I'll be doing the Zyuoh cube weapon, Doubutsu Busou cube Koumori from Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger. This is the fourth Zyuoh cube weapon overall, and is Zyuoh the world's first and likely only Zyuoh cube weapon. And naturally, it just includes the Zyuoh cube weapon itself. So let's get started. To start off, we'll look at Cube Koumori in cube mode. So this is cast in a nice kind of dark bluish violet color. And like with the other Zyuoh cube weapons, it's smaller than a standard Zyuoh cube and has an exclamation point or an exclamation mark printed on the front. Though similarly to Cube Crocodile, because it has these two hinges in the front, part of that symbol has to be painted on the inside of the hinges, though it's not too bad since it's just a little bit of the sides. Once again, like with all of the other Zyuoh cubes, it has some nice intricate details molded into the side. And you actually see that the cube is formed by basically kind of folding it in on itself using these four hinges, which is different from the other Zyuoh cubes, which typically have kind of lateral hinges, where they just fold in on themselves once. So to transform it into animal mode, first you're going to take these first two hinges and fold out the parts until they form this wide V shape. And fold out the inner wings, one click. So that's like this. There you have Cube Koumori in animal mode, and since Koumori means bat, obviously it takes the form of one. Now the fact that it's a bat along with having this dark violet color reminds me a lot of Geki Bat from Ryuken Sentai Geki Ranger, and it may or may not be an intentional homage. You can see the bat's face right here with the large ears, and it's painted on face with the snout, fangs, and eyes. You can see the little feet down here. And as for the wings, it's got a nice gold lining as well as some black, both below and above the wings. Even has little claws on the inner hinges, which is a nice attention to detail. So, since Zyuoh the world is the one who first discovered Cube Koumori, naturally it's mainly used by Tosai Zyuoh. So to transform it into weapon mode is actually pretty simple. You just basically straighten it out like so, and fold out this handle. There we have the Koumori Boomerang. It's a very simple transformation, but it is one that makes sense. Unfortunately, you do have the bat's face just kind of out in front there, but there's nothing that can really be done to avoid that. So, one thing to note is that on the box for Cube Koumori, the packaging shows you using it in the right hand of Tosai Zyuoh. Oh, in the show, Tosai Zyuoh actually uses it with its left hand, and I think this makes a little bit more sense, because doing this frees up the right hand so I can still use the crocodile jaws. It actually looks quite nice, having both the crocodile jaws in the right hand and then holding the Koumori Boomerang in the left hand. Now, while the Koumori Boomerang can also be used by both Zyuoh King and Zyuoh Wild, obviously by placing it in either hand, I more want to show off how it can be used with Wild Zyuoh King. Now, obviously, now that you have two additional Zyuoh cube weapons, in addition to Cube Kirin and Cube Mogra, you now have Wild Zyuoh King hold one in each hand. So you can place Cube Kuma, or rather the Kuma Axe, in the right hand, and the Koumori Boomerang in the left hand. But what this also lets you do is that now you can mix and match the weapons. Now I'll show you that by showing you how this works with the legs. Now if we take off these two, and look to the back, you actually see that there are two sets of pegs on the back of the Koumori Boomerang. So you can actually take it, fold it like this, using this set of clips. You can clip it onto this side of Zyuoh King, using the other set down here, and clip it onto this side. And naturally, you can do the same thing with Cube Kuma. And so now, if you like, you can have Wild Zyuoh King using the Kirin Bazooka and the Mogura Drill. Just like so. And like I said, you can basically just mix and match to get any combination of these four that you want, which I think is a really cool addition. And there we go. So overall, Cube Koumori is another cool and inexpensive addition to the Zyuoh Cube line. I definitely like the design, how it transforms. It's cool that it now gives Tosai Zyuoh its own Zyuoh Cube weapon to use. And it's really cool that with that you can actually mix and match the four different Zyuoh Cube weapons when used with Wild Zyuoh King. It also has one more feature in that it can be used to create Wild Tosai King along with Zyuoh King, Zyuoh Wild, Tosai Zyuoh, and the other three Zyuoh Cubes. I'll be showing that in a video that's going to be coming up right after this one, so stay tuned for that. But overall, I can definitely recommend this Zyuoh Cube weapon. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and or subscribe, and you can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/KRX50. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.